So Dallas will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
The three from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Caruso. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Jones sets a screen. Pass to Powell. Outside Irving. Jones with a screen on Caruso. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Doncic against Ball. Inside. DeRozan outside. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
A sneaky move by DeRozan, catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
Good on the second one. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. There's Ball with a 3. And again, Chicago, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Now Doncic. Throws it up high. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's LaVine for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
He's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Doncic with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Oh, deflected. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Jones. Oh, Drummond with a block.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Pass to Ball. Here's DeRozan to the wing on the left. Back to Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Powell. Williams finds Jones. From deep. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Jones.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Ball into the lane. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And it's a bonus whenever DeRozan connects from outside. This has to increase his confidence.
Pass to Powell. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Incredible. High energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Throw it down on the lob.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's LaVine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Now here's Doncic. No points so far. And he's going for the oop here. Jones misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Irving against Caruso. There's the triple. And it's Irving missing. Chicago leading. It's a one-on-one situation. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's Ball with a three. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Levine for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago leading by. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in the shooting guard. Irving with it. He's picked up by LaVine. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's LaVine. He's got 5. No one covering. Vucevic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill.
Monstrous jam by LaVine.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Doncic outside. And he lobs it up top.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
LaVine with a screen on Jones. Outside LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Irving, the pass to Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Ball outside. Three-pointer, Vucevic. No luck on that one. The Mavericks have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Craig is checked in for DeRozan. Terry comes in for LaVine. Carter, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ball. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. It's White with a drive. For 3. That's good from Craig on the assist by White. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And he lobs it up and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Chicago has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Kleber against Carter. Here's Craig. The kick out to White. Puts up a 3. Hardaway grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Let's go with a 3. Tries yet again. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White against Curry. White, the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Kleber. Craig finds Vucevic. Fires for 3. Just 3 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The shot by Terry, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavs. Trailing by 10. Outside Hardaway. Off target from outside. And they're on the break. Carter from outside. It doesn't go for him.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We've got Josh Green. Seth Curry is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Some people say LaVine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hardaway's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Drummond, the screen on Green. LaVine passes to Drummond. And here's Caruso outside. Drills it from deep. Caruso's gotten his second bucket.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Lively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Lively. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's LaVine for 3. Lively grabs a miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Curry, he's open. Chicago grabs the miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Drummond. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. He's got 6.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
For 3, Hardaway. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
They set the screen. Here's Levine for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Kleba finds Hardaway. 4-3. And finished off by Kleba.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Craig comes in for DeRozan. Terry's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for Caruso. White can't hit.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Outside Carter. Here's Terry, defended by Jones. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Picked it out of midair. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Hammers the lob through.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Terry. No good on the 3. And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. And he jams it home with authority.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Jones with a screen on White. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Craig, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Vucevic, and that one hits the back iron.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bull. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Javon Carter is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Terry, and it's small forward. Outside Craig, the 3 ball. Connects from downtown.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Chicago shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Back to Vucevic. The three is up. That's good from Craig on the assist by Vucevic. Craig's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Doncic passes to Jones, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
White for three. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A line change here for Chicago. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Buries it from 3.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Here's DeRozan. Big jam by DeMar.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Williams finds Doncic. Jones with a screen on Levine. Now Jones.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Levine attacking. Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. From deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Right back at you. Zach LaVine with the immediate response to the three at the other end.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Ball with it. Now Doncic defending. Pulls up for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Drummond passes to Ball. Back to Drummond. Launches it. Powell pulls it in.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Jones finds Powell. And here's Doncic. Launches a 3. Powell, that's good.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
He buries it from 3.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Doncic with it, and he's going for the oop here. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Basket's good.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Irving with a deep three. Can't connect. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory.
Names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Now Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. From deep, Jokic, and the 3-ball is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Gordon with it. Williams picks him up. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Aaron Gordon is a tremendous athlete, and if he gets you off your feet with a pump fake, turn the lights out.
And Gordon drops them both. Here's Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Here's Jokic. The Mavericks making the shot. And now here comes Jones, leading the break. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jones has got 6.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Gordon. Jokic with the steal. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Irving with a clean look. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Gordon with a screen on Irving. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Lively pulls it down. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Doncic outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Porter with the screen for Jokic. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Out of bounds, Denver takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. From deep, Jokic up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Irving passes to Williams. For 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks, trailing by 5. Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Murray from deep 3-point territory. Jokic kicks to Murray. Takes the 3. And Nikola Jokic good for 3. Jokic has got 9. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
To halt the run, and Doncic finishes inside.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. Lets a floater go, and the basket is good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And a deep three from Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that one's good, Irving.
Okay, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. Caldwell Pope outside. On pass to Gordon. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Jones. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
From deep, Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. On the wing, Irving shoots the 3. Doncic outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Jones with the jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Jokic with this screen on Irving. Launches a 3. And it's Jokic missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hardaway for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. Missed inside. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Hardaway from outside. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Denver in the lead. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
There's Jackson with the three. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Jordan. To the middle. And Hardaway comes to help. Strother drills it from outside. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The Mavericks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Curry against Jackson. Trying to end the drought. Dallas, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the dunk by Powell.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. A three ball. And Curry pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Powell, no one around him. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots, drills the three-pointer. Jokic has got 15 points.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Caldwell Pope against Doncic. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Porter with it. Guarded now by Irving. And here's Jokic outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. So they foul intentionally. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
There's Chenshaw. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Irving looking for an opening. Doncic outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jones slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Chenshaw. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Jones with the screen on Jackson. Inside. Intercepted. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Swiped it away. One-on-one here. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass break, Dallas. Three-pointer. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
He had a nice open look right there. Jackson's got 9 points. Mavericks trail by 14. Williams has a screen for Irving. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Outside Jackson. Offline with his 3. It'll count. The shot comes out. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He's been a mate. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Doncic. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Doncic. Passes it to Williams. Down low. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving against Murray. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep. Nobody's stopping Jokic on the fast break.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
On its way from Irving for 2. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Doncic. Murray against Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. The Nuggets leading by 11. And here's Jokic outside. And Jones pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Irving's got 26.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Outside for Murray. Murray sets a screen for Jokic. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc, the kick out to Porter. Nailed from 3-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot. And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Now here's Caldwell Pope from past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Caldwell Pope following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. A putback, Jokic on the follow. 25 points in the game.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
A nice shot by Irving. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Gordon with a screen on Irving. For 3, Caldwell Pope controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
And a deep 3 from Irving. The Mavericks rebound. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Fires the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Gordon inside, working on Williams. Here's Jokic, 6 to shoot, fires the 3, and Lively pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 37.
But what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Now here's Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Out to Doncic. From the arc. Off on that one. So we see Denver get the win here. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Williams from long range. No good there.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Levine way outside. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
I really think it's important that that shot becomes part of Ball's arsenal. He's got to get comfortable knocking down the three-point shot.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Levine, following the score by Denver. DeRozan up top. Up and over Porter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Jokic's shot is good.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
Levine against Caldwell Pope. Out to the wing. Ball looks over the floor. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 6.
Boy, you got to respect the fire and the back-at-you mindset of Ball there. You sink one on us, I'm going to make you pay by sinking one on you.
Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates. Knew exactly where to find that open man.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The deep 3 from Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Hey, how about the distance? Zero fear. Levine will make these moon shots from time to time and flash.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Levine finds Ball. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Caldwell Pope against Levine. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Porter with a screen on Drummond. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Levine.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to ball. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And the jam by Drummond.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight, building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Gets the three to fall. Jokic has got 8 points.
Well, Jokic is such a terrific decision maker. He's brilliant in his skill level, but he also has great vision as a passer.
The three from Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early and it'll...
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one at the buzzer?
Oh, take Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Williams from long range. Here's DeRozan, outside for Levine. There's a screen. Another shot. Again, the Bulls score.
The shot was made possible by DeMar DeRozan.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Gordon. Takes a three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. LaVine passes to Drummond. Caldwell Pope against LaVine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Boy, I like the little crafty up fake there to draw the foul. LaVine's really starting to mature as a scorer.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Yeah, you got to admire really how smoothly Ball takes over games with the scoring. I mean, he knows he can pretty much get his shot off at any time from any spot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They get it again. Pass to Strother. Takes the three. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Terry. Driving in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 14-3 run. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Here's Jackson. Still no points. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Oh, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shot, not wasting possessions.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Strother. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
The open shot, White, and again, it's Chicago.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan's size and power make him a real hard cover around the rim.
Caruso outside. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Jordan with a screen on Caruso. Three-pointer. And Craig pulls it down. The Bulls have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Jordan with the bucket.
You have to reward the big fella when he runs like this. DeAndre Jordan able to leak out and finish in transition.
Back to White. Here he goes. Pass to Terry. The three from Craig. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So as we conclude the first half. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. And it's DeRozan missing. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Ball passes to Drummond, kicks it to DeRozan. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Levine. On target from range. Jokic has got 11.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Up top, Levine. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Drummond finds Levine. 6 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
Both free throws good from Levine. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Screen by Gordon. Fires the three. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And it's Jokic missing. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball against Murray. And Ball throws it down.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
From deep, Jokic, he nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The three from Ball. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old school big man, must adapt or else.
Yeah, the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Jokic is so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. White, the pass to Craig. Inside, here's Terry, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Count it. Strother's got 7.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Caruso outside. 1:19 left in the third. Now here's Vucevic. 9 points in the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul, DeAndre Jordan.
And that one falls for Vucevic. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Strother. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Strother. Three-pointer. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Vucevic against Jordan. Craig passes to Vucevic. Caruso outside. Clock at 6. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Launches it from deep. Offensive board.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Vucevic finds White. Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. And And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Here's White. Out to Craig. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Vucevic's shot is off. And for Denver, they're shooting a solid 47%. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And here's Caruso outside. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you look at Jokic, and I tell you, his greatest strength might be his IQ and passing ability. He picks defenses apart.
Here's White. Rips it home off a terrific move.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Vucevic's shot is off. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Levine passes to Ball. And there's the drive. The kick out to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. The 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Williams with it. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Levine can't hit. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Porter from outside. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 5 rebounds in the game. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here's Jokic outside.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Lonzo Ball.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Murray from outside. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Porter comes away with the hustle bucket. That time, using his size to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Levine passes to Drummond. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gordon. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. Gordon, the second chance points on the tip-in.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Now here's Drummond, covered by Jokic. The three from Ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch.
There is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Powell in at the center, locking down the middle.
And love how Ball uses the pick and roll to his advantage. Excellent at creating passes around defenders. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Great D that time from Powell.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ball feeling it out a bit. Sinks the three-pointer.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now here's Williams. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the inside. And Levine throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And on the way from Irving for 3, buries it from three-point range.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Fires for 3. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist from Ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Irving to the middle. Here's Williams, banked in off the glass.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Caruso against Irving. Down low. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Caruso against Irving. Clock at 6. And the pass to Williams. The turnaround jumper. And that one goes long.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Irving, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Outside, Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here is Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
First team foul.
The Bulls leading by 10. Ball kicks to Caruso. Doncic with the steal, and Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Ball against Irving. Drummond with a screen on Irving. Pass to Drummond. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Such a wide open look.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Levine can't hit. Irving with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls ahead. They lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Williams, and it's Jones in at the small forward position.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
That's slammed in by Jones.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And it's Ball penetrating. Outside DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Jones slams it in.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
A wide open look here for Caruso. No good on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 11. On the wing, Irving. DeRozan defending. Jones for 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. DeRozan's got 12 in the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Doncic passes to Irving. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
And again, Dallas turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Doncic against White. To the wing right side. Back to Williams. And Craig has it in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And then Jones with the jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
In the corner, Powell with it. And it's White with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 14. Takes it inside. Craig kicks to White. Craig sets the screen for Williams. Latrey cranes the three-pointer.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Irving. He's got 8. Another 3 for Dallas.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Here's Terry, the kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Powell. Vucevic with the bucket.
You gotta love the confidence that Vuce has in his shot.
Irving looking over the floor. Williams sends a screen for Irving. Gets it off. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Levine at small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Hardaway against Caruso. This one for 3. And Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here is Ball after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. And Drummond throws it down.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Here's Lively. Still yet to score. Outside Curry. Hardaway with a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
A quality pass setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you are always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Kleba, no good. Bulls leading by 14. DeRozan for 3. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Now, here's Kleba. It's deflected. Stolen by Ball. For the finish, and Ball slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Caruso against Hardaway. Kleba inside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Vucevic off the inbound pass. And Curry pulls it down. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Kleber with a screen on Terry. Hardaway from outside. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got 9 points here in the second half.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Curry. Terry against Hardaway. From outside, off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's White. Nothing on the board. Vucevic finds White. Good.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vucevic has got 5 points so far. They set the screen. Hardaway for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year. And look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
Now here's Curry. Outside Hardaway. Kleber sets the screen for Hardaway. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 15.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. One-on-one fast break. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Terry finds White. And here's Vucevic. Fires away from way outside. And Lively pulls it down. Hardaway for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Green. Hardaway is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Now here is Hardaway. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Doncic, no good. The Bulls leading by 19. 3-pointer. And it's DeRozan missing. Dallas shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Irving. Doncic trying to get open. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Powell.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
And that one's good, Caruso.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Powell. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ball kicks to Levine. Here's Caruso. The 17-footer goes down. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Williams. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Irving. Off target with his three. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Levine is screen on Jones. Left side Levine. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Jones slams it home.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. The Bulls leading by 23. Here's Vucevic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Left side, Jones. Williams sets a screen for Jones. Driving the lane. Ball with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Hands it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
2 minutes.
Outside, Levine. For the three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. Irving dishes to Jones. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. And it's Irving missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lonzo Ball.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Williams passes to Doncic. They need this. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 44 seconds left in the fourth. The kick out to Ball. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Jones. Powell trying to free himself up. Jones, no luck. Here's Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's DeRozan. And too long on the shot. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Irving. Here's Doncic. from downtown hits the three-point bomb.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
These teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Murray. Porter against Green. Gordon with a screen on Green. Porter from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
And here's Denver. It's a 3-point game. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Fires from the wing. And he parries his first look.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, Jokic. Doncic grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Williams, a screen on Gordon. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving for 3. Porter pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh. The Nuggets with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. The fadeaway. And it's Irving missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving, the pass to Williams. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Tries again. Lively with the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Second chance shot. Porter looks it over. 6 on the shot clock. Porter with a screen on Green. The Nuggets need to get one up. Goes back up, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. From the arc. Here's Lively, defended by Murray. Lively with the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. From deep, Jokic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
What do you do? The corner, the paint, top of the key, mid-range. Jokic just doing it from everywhere.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7. Here's Gordon. Outside for Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 3. Second chance effort. Here's Porter.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Irving gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
No good that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
He drops it from range.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now Irving. He's got 11. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets trail. To the inside. And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Williams from long range. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Doncic against Gordon. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets from downtown. Gordon. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter from outside. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Lively. Outside for Irving. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Right side, Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. And the Mavericks lead by 4. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what we want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. Half step closer, BA is making a difference in the shooting numbers. I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident when he's got the ball there.
Pass to Curry. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Strother misses the three. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. 1:05 left in the second period. Jackson surveying the D. John-Char's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And here's Hardaway. The shake. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And that one's good. Strother.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Pass to Powell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here we go. 1-on-1. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Derek Jones is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Curry in at the 1. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Irving fires from way outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, B.A., you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Here's Irving. Again, Dallas.
The master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving is going to drill that shot every time.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Confident shooting from Jokic.
Stretching the defense out. You have to stay on Jokic from that range.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Irving. He takes it in. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Such a wide open look. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Murray passes to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. And another basket for Denver.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Irving for three, and the Mavericks, another three.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Drains the triple.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a three of his own.
Gordon finds Jokic. The three. Oh, another miss by Jokic. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And that's an intentional foul.
13 foul.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Irving for three. Let's go with a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Jackson. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Chanchar's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep. No good on the shot. And he commits the intentional foul.
Kyrie Irving. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Strother, defended by Hardaway. They get it back. Here's Chanchar. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Reggie Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Throws it up high. Wow, that's good. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And Jackson, here we go. Here's Chanchar. Pure from three-point range. Chanchar's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
For three, Hardaway. And it's Denver with a rebound. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Chanchar, defended by Jones. There's Jackson with the three, kept alive.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Mavericks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Kleba, screen on Porter. Pass to Powell. For three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Jokic way outside. Oh, how about Jokic running the break?
Jokic getting out and running. That's a huge plus for this offense, determined to beat some people up the court.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Irving for three. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Porter outside. And another three for Denver.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And here comes the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic in the post. Working on Williams. Jokic gets the bucket.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving for three. And it's Denver with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Williams on the wing. Now here's Doncic. Dallas no good that time either. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Irving for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
From deep, Jokic. The Mavericks leading. 4-3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Porter takes the three. And again, Denver no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Outside, Green. Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Outside for Irving. Fires for three. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his... Whoa!
Oh, my goodness!
A big finish right there!
Awesome! That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Doncic outside. Fires the three. Off the mark. And so the Mavericks take the win. They played the villain. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Taking a look at this matchup here in front of us tonight, Greg. Two teams that play very different styles.
And Kevin, that's true. It's going to be offense versus defense. And I'm interested to see which style wins out, as well as what adjustments each team makes during the game.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Alex Caruso. Andre Drummond is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Ball in at the 1. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Outside for Murray, and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Caruso. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Lets the three fly. In the corner, Drummond with it. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Look at that.
Nice. And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem. Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And here's Jokic outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray against Ball. Another shot. Here's Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest this shot.
Second free throw, no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Porter finds Jokic. Gordon with a screen on LaVine. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Here's Drummond. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, kept alive.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. And the Bulls with another miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Jokic in the corner. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. And another miss by Denver. Bulls leading by 6. For 3, Levine. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with it. And then Gordon with the dunk.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Outside, Levine. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Taps in the trade. Gordon's got 9 points.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Drummond with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Caruso. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So for Chicago right now, we've got ball. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the small forward.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And Porter, here we go. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Murray for 3. And stolen by Drummond. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Outside, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Murray against Ball. Basket good. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Levine. Terry's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White in for Ball.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Terry looking over the floor, drives to the hoop, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Terry's got his first 2 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Outside Jackson to the paint. Here's Strother. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside White. On the wing, Williams. White the pass to Vucevic. Slam dunk by Vucevic.
I mean, what a move. You don't expect a guy like Vucevic to pull that one on you.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them. I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim and making a play.
Vucevic setting the pick for Terry. Hits it from three-point range. Terry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Strother. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
You've got to hand it to DeAndre. His relentless approach on the boards, paying dividends.
Vucevic setting the pick for Terry. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Terry. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Strother. Terry covering. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Bulls.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spot, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he makes that one. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
With the shot, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Caldwell Pope trains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Terry with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Williams looking around. Craig finds Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Terry against Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 7. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
White against Murray. And it's Gordon missing. Bulls leading by 7. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Terry outside. A wide open look here for Craig. Misses the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Count that one. Now it's just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, rising to the challenge, KCP often deterred by physical play, converts through the contact on that one.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Denver making a switch here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Caruso. Out to the right wing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Levine. Second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 7.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Here's Strother. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. From downtown, and that one's good, Caruso. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
The open shot, Jokic, and again it's Denver.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Drummond with a screen on Porter. Levine looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Driving. Oh, wow!
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Now the pass to Chuncho. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2. Here's Strother. They get it back. Here's the screen. Driving to the basket. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
LaVine wide open. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
DeRozan with a screen for LaVine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's the drive. From deep, Jokic. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 8. Drummond in the post. Right side, Ball. Now here's Drummond. Not a lot of room, and no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
And a deep 3 from Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Strother. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
And here's Jokic. The tray. And again, Denver with the triple.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Caruso kicks to LaVine. And he's good on the 3-ball. LaVine's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
He was all alone on that one.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Passes it to Drummond. There's the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the 2 minutes.
Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. Going inside, and DeRozan throws it down.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Now that's 17 points for Jokic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
He kicks the point. Back to Jokic to tie it up. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch five.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And it's Ball penetrating. Here's Levine. Money from the wing. Levine's just got 10 points in the quarter.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
And a wide open look for Porter. Cans the three.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Ball with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
Ball kicks to Levine. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The three. Tries again. Over in the corner, Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Those three-pointers off the mark. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
It's Porter outside. Count it!
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Chicago calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our